Hello children, in the previous lesson we looked at a whole number in front of a decimal point, but when the recurring digits behind it is just a one digit repeating itself. The only difference here is that there are two digits repeating themselves. We can consider this one using the same procedures as we took when we are handling a single digit recurring decimal behind a whole number. So what we can do here is to separate our 3.5454, which is recurring, can be separated, and the whole number is put aside, which can be 3 added to 0.5454, separating the whole number from the repeating decimal. So this one can be kept at the side, and we deal with a repeating decimal just as we did when we were handling two-digit repeating decimals. And as usual, we shall first name the fraction. Let the fraction we are changing to, let the fraction be which letter? H. Letter H. We are leaving the whole number at the side, we shall add it at the end. Therefore, our H is going to be equivalent to 0.54 recurring, and we can call this one equation 1. You must remember. Since the digits which are repeating themselves are 2, our decimal point must go behind the first two digits. So, doing that, we must multiply each side by 100. So, I'll have 100 multiplied on the side of H, and the 0.54, which is recurring, can also be multiplied by 100 to have the decimal moving to that place where we need it. 100 multiplied by H gives me 100H, which is as good as 54. The decimal point will go just behind the 4. 54. Remember, the 54 which comes next is telling us that this fraction, this decimal, was recurring. And then we consider it to be a recurring with a bar. 100H, which is equivalent to 54.54 recurring, is as good as our second equation. Then H is equal to 54 recurring, 54 recurring is our first equation. So in our next step, we shall consider subtracting the two equations. Subtracting equation 1, EQN, equation 1, from the bigger equation, which is equation 2. Here equation 2 is 100H, which is as good as 54.54 recurring. We are taking away, I'm creating a separating bar because I'm subtracting equations, taking away H, which is 0.54, also recurring. Here, 100 horses, take away 1 horse. If I take a H for horses, it will give me 99H, which is equal to, when you subtract 54, take away 0, it will give me 54. And 5, take away 5 will be a 0 after respecting the decimal point. And 4, take away 4 will be a 0 after respecting the decimal point. So 99H is as good as 54. Solving this equation, we shall need to divide both sides by 99. 99 will go with 99, and H alone will be 54 out of 99, which we can reduce by 3. By 3, see, I'm seeing 1, the remainder will be 224. It will go there, 3 goes there 8 times. So by 3, I'm seeing 33. So my H is 18 out of 33, which is not the simplest. Remember, the person wanted you to give the fraction in its simplest form. By 3, I can have this as 6. By 3, I can have this as 11. So H alone is 60 out of 11. Therefore, our fraction, which was 3.54 recurring, is as good as 3 brought back from where we had kept it in a box, added to the fraction we have as H, 6 out of 11. And I normally tell you that when you are adding whole numbers to proper fractions, it is the same as removing just the addition sign, and you have the whole thing as 3 whole numbers, 6 out of 11 as our fraction. Thank you so much. Please follow through and practice for perfection.